In the heart of a cosmic void, a vengeful demon lord raised his dark staff atop a writhing, multi-headed dragon. Amid the shattered remnants of a ruined battlefield, the demon lord's glowing eyes burned with rage as he demanded to know where his enemy was hiding. As the demon lord's fury echoed through the broken walls, Lena's, battered and weary, wondered aloud how many endless nights of battle they had endured. Ark stood with strategic calm, while Yuks, the group's resourceful priest, nervously explained that his magical barrier would grant them just over 2 days' reprieve from the demon lord's gaze, urging everyone to recover while they still could. Liuars, steadfast and armored, stood shoulder to shoulder with Celis, both refusing healing as they insisted their strength could wait, determined to keep fighting for the sake of the others. Murdoch, the battle-worn sage, tightened his grip on his weapon. He declared with unyielding resolve that he would not yield to the younger warriors and still had the strength to fight on. Ark, standing confidently at his side, acknowledged his vital contribution and teasingly remarked that thinking could be even more draining than brute strength. Ark insisted that Murdoch should seek healing, while Murdoch turned away with a dismissive grunt, embodying wounded pride. Bathed in a soft, ethereal glow, Fina stood calmly at the center of swirling magical particles, reassured everyone she will heal everyone with her spirit magic. Linus flashed a smug smile, while Fina, caught off guard by his playful praise and teasing about her exhaustion, protested with flustered affection. Ark stepped between Linus and Fina, breaking their lovers' quarrel with a reminder that survival must come before any further flirtation. Fina, her face flushed with embarrassment, hurriedly insisted that wasn't what she meant. Linus demanded an explanation, unable to understand why everyone was making such a big deal out of it. Linus smiled with fierce resolve as he declared his unbreakable determination to defeat the demon lord, no matter the cost. With a confident smile, Linus casually remarked that once the demon lord was defeated, he planned to enjoy a little honeymoon with Fina, if you catch my drift. Liuars murmured about savoring fine wine at a royal palace. Yuks expressed a wish to spread his lord's teachings wider. Murdoch confessed his fondness for booze and smokes, while Celis declared their simple desire to eat meat until content, prompting a gentle agreement that dreams, no matter how small, truly mattered. Ark flung his arms wide as gold coins cascaded through the air, boasting with euphoric delight that her dreams of wealth soared far beyond anyone else's modest ambitions. Laughter rippled through the group. They teased Ark with an affectionate remark that drew even more smiles from their companions. Linus raised his clenched fist and, with unwavering confidence, urged his companions to return safely together so they could all become heroes. Just as the atmosphere began to warm and turn playful, Yuks collapsed to the ground and warned the group that the barrier shielding them was moments from disappearing. On the edge of a looming confrontation, Linus stood resolute at the forefront. His determined voice rallied the party for the challenge ahead. With the barrier destroyed, Linus ordered the party to advance upon the demon lord. The demon lord surged forward in a blinding fury. He bellowed that he could see them as clearly as day and cursed their foolish attempt to hide. Liuars braced himself with urgent determination and shouted for the others to defend, just as a devastating blow crashed into his shield. Fina stepped forward with unwavering resolve, summoning a swirling magical light as she invoked the spell Ignis Fatus. She leapt high with her hand outstretched, declaring with fierce determination that it was time to ignite the darkness. The demon lord, once unshakable, staggered back, clutching his face as panic gripped him, and he cried out in shock that his vision was slipping away. Murdoch commanding intensity as he called for silence, just as Yuks unleashed a spell with an outstretched hand to initiate a magical attack. The demon lord's monstrous visage twisted in rage as he roared at his unseen foes, declaring that their repetitive attacks had become nothing more than an irritation. In the heart of a tense battlefield, Yuks thrust their arms skyward, channeling an urgent wave of magic as they commanded the power to strengthen everyone for the decisive moment ahead. As swirling winds surged with luminous energy, the heroes burst from the shadows, Linus leading with shield raised, Celis charging beside him, and Fina invoking the wind's protection with urgent resolve. Linus, eyes blazing with fierce determination, drove a blistering attack straight into the heart of the demon lord. Linus swung his blade in a powerful arc, declaring to Demon Lord Mazars that this was the moment of final judgment.
So, you binged a ton of manhwa recap videos and thought, hey, I want to get in on the action too. And after watching a couple tutorials, you're like, alright, easy. You sit down to write the script and suddenly realize you're trying to recap 50, sometimes even 100 plus chapters of lore, plot twists, flashbacks, betrayals, power systems, and side character drama. Hours go by, days vanish, your brain becomes one with caffeine. But you do it, you finally finish. You export the video, get ready to upload, and then, bam, a massive channel drops the exact same recap, except theirs is 10 hours long, insanely polished, and already getting thousands of views. Why? Because they've got entire teams behind them. Meanwhile, you're there with your one laptop feeling like an ant trying to compete with a multi-headed kaiju. That's when I realized something had to change. So, I built the solution. Introducing the all-new analysis and narration features inside the Webtoon Narrator Suite. Using cutting-edge AI models, you simply upload your panels, and the software automatically analyzes every frame, every expression, every action, then generates narration that hits the quality level of a top-tier professional recap writer. Click on the link down below and experience it for yourself. And if you want even more tools to supercharge your YouTube recap journey, visit my Ko-Fi and Patreon pages where I drop weekly new tools designed to keep you ahead as AI continues to steal our jobs. So tap in now before you get left behind.